In a land of stark contrasts, where dreams and nightmares share the same address, one man rose from the dusty streets of Agege to build an empire of concrete and glass. His name became synonymous with luxury. His face adorned magazine covers. They called him Nigeria's youngest billionaire. But behind every glittering tower lies a shadow. This is the rise and fall of Sujimoto Ogundele. Sujimoto Ogundele began in the congested streets of Agege, Lagos. A young boy managing motorcycles, hustling to survive. The narrative writes itself, the determined entrepreneur who escapes poverty through sheer will. With a law degree from Anglia Ruskin University and real estate experience in France, he returned to Nigeria in 2014 to revolutionize luxury real estate. Or so the story goes.
I grew up in a community that is big on small dreams, and we were taught to cut our coats according to our material. But in my own dreams, I saw towers, luxury high-rises littering the skyline of Lagos. Because in my own dream, what matters is not the size of my materials, but the size of my imagination.
In just 5 years, Sujimoto Construction claimed to be worth $400 million. With annual revenues of approximately $30 million and projects in Nigeria's most exclusive neighborhoods, Sujimoto became the face of Nigerian luxury. But behind the glittering towers, cracks were forming, and the empire was about to face its biggest test yet. The Giuliano, LucreziaBySujimoto, the Leonardo, each project more ambitious than the last. Africa's most sophisticated building, they called it. Private elevators, IMAX cinemas, virtual golf, swimming pools in the sky. The marketing was brilliant. The promises extravagant. Everyone wanted in, but actual delivery? That was the question.
LucreziaBySujimoto would be the tallest residential building in Lagos. 42,000 square meters of pure luxury. The first fully automated building in Africa. We are suspending an Olympic-sized swimming pool on the 17th floor, making it possible for people to swim in the sky.
Beyond real estate, the empire expanded. Hospitality with the S Hotel, a concrete company, an agricultural venture. By 2020, Ogundele was predicting a company worth $5 billion within a decade. The press loved him. The wealthy embraced him. The public admired him. And Sujimoto basked in the glow of his own legend. But every great brand needs a heart. Sujimoto found his in philanthropy. In 2015, he provided a furnished luxury apartment and educational support to Olajimoke Orisaguna, a bread seller who rose to fame as a model. The PR coup was perfect. He visited his former primary school in Agege, distributing gifts and inspiring students. His company held charitable events, giving 10,000 hampers to underprivileged Nigerians. He wasn't just selling buildings. He was selling hope, and Nigerians bought it. But behind the carefully crafted image of this benevolent billionaire, the whispers began. How does a company build so much, so fast? Where does the money come from? And perhaps most importantly, where does it go? In September 2025, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission declared Ogundele wanted for alleged diversion of funds and money laundering. An 11 billion naira contract, half of it paid up front, 5.7 billion naira. Yet according to investigators, only 750 million worth of work was completed before Ogundele allegedly abandoned the project.
I'm not a thief and I'm not a fugitive. This is a contract between my company and the Enugu state government. Enugu state government asked me to help them build a couple of projects. In the middle of the project, he said, please help me do these schools. I told the governor, I said, this project is impossible because of the cost of it. It's too low to build. The governor said, don't worry, just help me do these schools. Now they declared me wanted. They destroyed my company that I built with my hand.
This wasn't his first brush with controversy. In 2024, he was detained over allegations of obtaining $325,000 by false pretenses related to a property at the Leonardo development.
This man!
On September 8, 2025, Ogundele turned himself in to the Efcc. He was detained, his accounts frozen, his movements restricted. The man who built towers of concrete found himself behind bars.
Poor man begin. Hey!
The Sujimoto story raises uncomfortable questions about success, wealth, and integrity in Nigeria. Is Ogundele a visionary entrepreneur who revolutionized Nigerian real estate? Or is he the embodiment of a system where connections and corruption trump competence? While the wealthy enjoyed their private elevators and sky pools, 22 schools meant to educate children remained unfinished.
I don't want peace. I want problems!
While Ogundele spoke of patriotism, 5.7 billion naira in public funds allegedly vanished. Sijibomi Ogundele once said, "The business of politics is bigger than the politics of business." Perhaps he understood that truth better than anyone. In a country where the line between success and scandal is often blurred, the Sujimoto story reminds us, empires built on sand may glitter, but eventually they crumble. Like and subscribe for more investigative content.